Hi guys, so I came across a video online that wanted to make me talk about this. Number one, I wanted everybody here to show me one person you see that talks ill about people that have sustained 6 months of being relevant, really relevant, or who is married that keeps throwing tantrums at people and has stayed relevant to society. We don't know one thing, right? Talking about people doesn't make give you the lifetime relevance you seek. And having to say this, right, if you're a man and then your woman does content creating, come forward and listen to this. There are limits to what she should post, all right? And this is not because you want to laud what she should say, but be careful about your esteem as a family, the structure as a family. Saying this, I'm trying to talk about someone called Lizzy, Izzy, legbegbe, whatever her name is. The lady is one of the most, will I say, she is a disgrace of a woman. She is a disgrace of content creating. And saying this is not the fact that she is criticizing someone that may be necessarily loved by everyone, VDM, or almost everyone. But it is a fact that there are limits to things you do. There are limits to how you should, criticize people. When you take criticism beyond what should be to personal life and this person must respond to me, then there is something you're after. As I said, there is nobody that stayed relevant for 6 months, even outside the Nigerian space, that have stayed that relevant talking about people or beating people down. No one. And as I said, she is a disgrace because she is doing it beyond what it is. It's a thing now where people are looking at her and seeming like, what is going on? And if you don't know about her, go check her out. Talking about things, So she hears about the case that she doesn't have a fine idea about. What she does next is she criticizes the person she doesn't like. This is not creative criticism, right? This is not is it called active listening? It's not it. For her, she just wants to criticize the person she does not like. That is it. All right. So I think there should be measures as a family person to say, okay, my wife, this is what you should do. You disgrace my family out there. You're doing this to my family, which is wrong. Now, it doesn't take the fact that there are creative criticism and that must be applied to everyone. Nobody is an island of knowledge, and when there are corrections needed, you pass out the corrections. But when you take it beyond it, it becomes personal to you. You want to always hit at the person at every stance. There is a problem with you. And the followers you have there sometimes are not people that want to really, some people in trying to hit at people to get the relevance, what they do is that they kill their career. They subject their career to a particular faction. You cannot grow beyond the person you're talking about. You cannot grow beyond the person, mostly if you're below. You cannot grow beyond the person. Now, so that is what it is. It's just like saying, all right, oh, let's not use another example, but this is what it is. So if you are a man and your woman does creative contents and all that, times are there where if it's going beyond what it is, if it's becoming personal, if she's selling her emotions out there, you call her to books. You call her and say, yo, this is what you're doing that is wrong. Let's walk this way. Try to walk this way. I encourage you. I love you and all sorts. Not to watch her disgrace her family out there. As I said, there are structures in family, and as an African, we must place that structure. If no one can talk to her outside her home, in the home, there should be a structure that puts her in place. And if you disagree with what I'm saying, you have an issue too. Imagine your own mama there out there. Imagine your sister out there, all right, doing this thing she's doing. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to applaud her and say, nice one? To someone that really didn't do anything to you. I think the exceptional case was that he reported you for reposting his video and all that, and you picked an offense from that time till now. I've watched videos about her, and sometimes when I just watch a few of them, when I come across, I just swipe, because if you are reasoning, all right, there is nothing very insightful she wants to pass to you than inciting hate over people. This being said, I hope that you like this video, comment, share, drop your thoughts on it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. What we do is to pass out creative content, really positive criticism, and where needed, negative criticism. Thank you.